pot, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my own cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to... They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget it, we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. The season's still just getting started. We're off in week 3. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Samuel, complete. And they bring him down around the 34. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a 6-0 lead right away. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Young to throw. It stands, and he's got it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Rifles it, and it's caught. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot. 2nd and 3. Hits his man on the out route. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure Coach play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing now from the gun. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Trying again, following the sack. And he gets this forward to the 19. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. From the red zone now. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders finish up their opening drive. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with. Yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he tried to finesse that one far too much. It doesn't come close. Zone, so set this drive up at the 40. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Running left is Harris. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Purdy to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Oh, he fumbles it. They won't give it right back. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing.
Couldn't make that connection, so it'll be 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, they count on those being efficient and effective.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Right side, got a man, complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. There he goes, right interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Back to the air following the pick six. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. He beams one deep right side. That's caught at the 25. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Play action on first down. Looking to his fullback now. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. Stop made at the 4. Just 1 yard on first and goal. Still 4 yards to go on second. Purdy throwing here. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Return's looking good so far. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, they'll run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Here we go, second and 9. Able to get it to Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now Young. He's on the move. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Panthers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and picks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
They'll run here on first down. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And the Raiders get to it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offense player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He'll only get this one up to about the 47. Offense in the hurry up here.
1 yard gain.
Throwing off the play fake here. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Able to get it to Benson. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Well, most drives should end right there, but they beat the defense and converts on 3rd and 17. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Raiders driving. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Young throwing here. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Another try following the sack. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, or to put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Now it's Purdy. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers get some late. Lead. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Raiders 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And now they face 2nd down. Young to throw it. He's trying to push the field. He had it for a moment, but a quick defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
3rd and long for him here. Dosich hauls it in. He's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing it again here. That's incomplete left side.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to throw, Young. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Back to throw. Here's Young. Trying to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Let's go.
Oh, they're going for this. He connects downfield on four. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. They are throwing it again. He finds the open man there, complete. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mike Evans with the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
This one is up and good. And we're all tied up. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And they won't return this, so with the new rules and because it hit in the landing zone first, the touchback will only come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. In a good spot here, second and inches. Looking to throw, Purdy. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
From the gun on third down. That's caught for the first. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
They'll throw it again. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're set up at the 35 now. He'll throw it yet again. Gets this one to Harris. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. He'll take this at the 10. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. One last play before the break. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So we've arrived at halftime, and the Panthers impressive so far. They've got a lead so far on the road. Now it's time we checked in around the league. Here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He takes a pop and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. Well, partner, those halftime adjustments they had planned on offense. Hold on, let me just crack it open here and throw those right out the window.
That's such a bummer. You do spend those rapid minutes in the halftime locker room getting everybody on the same page. Hey, here we go. Here's our plan. Here's our new script. And instead, that script, well, it's rewritten. Now the defense has got to respond.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Purdy to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Purdy looking to throw. Diggs there to bring it in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Design bootleg here. Ooh, funny to talk there, but it's not going to be brought in.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. and it forces the throwaway.
Escapes the pocket. To the edge of the end zone, and it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So now they're left with 4th and goal. He'll throw it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Raiders 21. Michael Dixon set to pick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's the loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and
Here's 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
To the air, 3rd and long. This finds Evans, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Takes the snap on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Still sticking with the passing game. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Geno Stone picks it up. And the Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And it sets up 2nd down. Now Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Purdy throwing here. Cut by Diggs. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
He fires one deep down the middle. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grow their lead on the turnover. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 4th receiving score of the game. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players have ever achieved it in their careers. And it's been done less than 50 times in league history. Dicker on now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Raiders 21. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Young. That's going to be caught by Washington. An excellent gain, 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Now Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
2nd and 10 now. He's got it, room to run. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Yards on the play. That's good for Las Vegas.
They are throwing it again. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Young throwing here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Here's Young to throw. Couldn't connect there. Incomplete. Intended target there was Mike Evans. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long for him here. Finds a man on the right side. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Washington. A gain of 7.
Throwing for it on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He's so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. So we're through 3 here. It's Raiders football as we're just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Desperation time on 4th down. Defender tips that one, but he's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down for a loss. Working quickly here. Young to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a small chunk off that lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. Taken in by Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And 4th and 4 coming up. Looking to throw, Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They go play action on 1st. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. The Clemson rookie has it. And the Raiders have some new life in the 4th.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Back to throw. Here's Young. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders make it a 1-score game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got Harris. Head out of bounds after a small gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. You're at a premium in this league.
And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. He's got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. He'll throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Purdy looking to throw. Wide open downfield, connection made. And he's able to get this down to the 36. The timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. 1st down, ball at the 36. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Headed out right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. He's on the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Got the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And they bring him down around the 34. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers up by 6. The Raiders going nickel on this 3rd down. He's back to throw. The screen pass falls incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, they come into a play or 2 and 3rd down. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Panthers take possession of the football.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not...
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. So he looks to and finds the big fella, and his tight end takes it in for 6.
Such a reliable weapon down in the red zone. It kind of reminds me like a point guard making an entry pass to that post.
He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Raiders have some new life in the fourth. Well, they looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that two-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He's going to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So it's 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Now to throw. Flush down now to his left. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. To throw. Able to get it to Benson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Devontae Maddox comes up with it. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He's got it. Complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers parlay the interception into points. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. His 5th total score of this ball game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake it. Caught him deep behind.